there, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Angie, and I'm a chemist who loves makeup. Today's product that we are talking about is for those of you who like that laminated brow look or just like the more fluffy brows. This product isn't new, but it has been recently new to me. I've used it for maybe about like a month now, and I wanted to share it with you because I was enjoying it. That's from NYX Makeup, and it's called the Brow Glue. Structure of this review video is going to go like so. We're gonna first talk about the basics. That's gonna be where you can buy it, how much it's gonna cost, that kind of fun stuff. Then we're gonna talk about what I think of the product. Third will be the ingredients in this product and how it makes it work the way that it does. Fourth is going to be the pros and cons of this product. And lastly, we're gonna compare it to other products that I've tried. So maybe if you've tried those products in the past, you can decide if you would like this product as well. It's probably what I'm gonna do for my videos going forward, unless I get feedback in order to restructure, take out, add things, etc. But let's not talk about that anymore. Let's just jump into the video. As I said, this is from NYX. This is the Brow Glue. NYX's parent company is L'Oreal. This is a clear brow gel. There's not a whole lot to say about it more than that. It definitely seems more geared towards the laminated, fluffy brow trend. It is available in 5 shades, but I'm only gonna be reviewing the clear one today. I have not tried out the tinted ones. If you have, please let everyone down below what you think of those. It is a drugstore brand. I think I saw it ranging from about $8.50 to $10, and you can buy it at a number of places: Ulta, Target, Walmart, etc. I'm gonna link a bunch of places down below, but the prices do range from about $8.50 to $10 depending on where you buy it from. This is a thicker formula. It really lends itself to that glue name. It does apply thicker, so with the tinted ones, I could see it giving you some good color coverage as well. When it dries down, it does feel kind of sticky, but it's not really like hairspray. It kind of feels like you applied hair gel to your eyebrows. It doesn't harden. The hairs are still pliable. You are still able to go back in later and touch up if you need to. That's actually what I did earlier today to kind of bring my brows back to where I wanted them to be. I think if you were doing a lot of strenuous activity that caused you to be sweaty or it's a hot day, I could see this maybe breaking down a little more. When I wash my face at the end of the night, it comes off completely. I do not have to use excess makeup remover in order to take it off of my brows. The good thing is you're always able to touch it up later. So if they look less fluffy, you can go back in throughout the day and touch them up still. And it won't create some kind of weird texture that I've seen happen before with other brow gels. The brush part of it, it does have a small tapered wand. It's very similar to Gimme Brow, maybe a little less tapered, but still has that look. And it's easy to work with, and it coats them very evenly. I feel like this is really predictable. Where you try to place the hairs is where they will go. It does dry down. I'm gonna use dry down in quotation because I don't feel like it's like permanently dried down, pretty quickly. And this product also works well with other products. You can use this before, you can use this after using other products. So sometimes I found with other products that you cannot go over top of the product with a brow powder or brow pencil without it looking really funky. That is not the case with this one. In fact, I find it's better to shape your brows initially with this product and then go in with a pencil or a brow powder or what have you in order to create that full shape that you want. So hold-wise of this product, it does position the hairs where you want them to go pretty easily, and it has a decent hold to it, I would say. Throughout the day, I do feel like my brow hairs kind of go back to their natural position. It doesn't hold it, like it's not a strong hold. That could be because I have thicker eyebrows, my hair is a little bit coarser, so maybe that's why. If you think this is gonna be a full substitute for getting your brows laminated, that's not gonna be the case. It's just gonna help you achieve that more fluffy look. In terms of key ingredients in this product, there's not a whole ton of ingredients in here, so there are a few categories that we're going to talk about of types of ingredients in this formula. The one ingredient that's really unique to this formula is Stereth 21. This is a waxy emulsifier, and I think this is what's giving it its gel-like texture. I did not see this or really something even similar, I would say, in most of the brow formulas that I was looking at. So I think the Stereth 21 is what's really giving it that unique texture. To figure out how much is in here, based on the CIR, the Cosmetic Ingredient Review Board, they are an independent board that determines the safety of cosmetic ingredients. they have decided that levels at 7.0 or below are considered safe. Because this is listed as the second ingredient after water, likely that this is at 7.0% or below. And since all the other ingredients are listed below that, they would also have to be at 7.0% or below. Next is film formers. These are the two film former ingredients. These are copolymers. You find these in many longwear formulas, longwear foundation, liquid lipstick, other brow products, and these help with the hold, but because the Steareth 21 is a wax, the Steareth 21 is going to be doing most of the work. These ingredients are going to help repel water, which is good because you have a lot of humectant ingredients that really like water, so these will help contribute to having this product wear longer. That brings us to our next category of humectants. So we have glycerin, propylene glycol, desylene glycol. All of these are going to, like water, hydrate the brow hairs. They're going to help hydrate the skin, moisturize, and that will probably be beneficial if you do have drier skin around the brows. These are also going to help give it that consistency as well. Glycerin's a little bit thicker, propylene glycol is a little bit thinner, so they probably use these to help balance out that consistency of the product. Lastly, we're going to talk about preservatives. Preservatives are very important in this product. As you can see, the first ingredient in this formula is water. Because it has water and a good amount of water, that means it's going to be susceptible to an environment where bacteria can grow. And you have a lot of those humectants ingredients as well that are going to be attracting water. There are a variety of these type of ingredients. One of the main ones in here is phenoxyethanol. Phenoxyethanol is basically the paraben replacement. It's considered more broad spectrum. You're pretty much going to see it in everything nowadays. There's also ethyl hexylglycerin, which supports the whole system. There's also benzalkonium chloride that is also going to support the preservative system. And there's also tocopherol. Tocopherol is an antimicrobial, so it's not really a part of the preservative system for antimicrobial purposes. It's more to keep the formula stable, not go rancid. It's an antioxidant. Pros and cons of this product. Now, these are all my pros and cons. Some of the things that are my pros might actually be in your cons list, and some of my cons might actually be in your pros list. So one thing I like is that this leaves the brow hairs pliable. That means I can go back to the day and touch it up. It also has a comfortable texture to it, so when I use it, it works great for day to day because I don't feel like I have like hair sprayed down my eyebrows, and it works well with other products to use afterwards. Cons, it doesn't really lock in the hairs. They do kind of go back to their normal position throughout the day, and it may wear off throughout the day, especially if you're in a hot, humid environment. And lastly, to compare to other formulas. So the two clear brow gels that have come to mind that I think of the most are the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Both of these are very, very much like hairspray. I think the formulas in these are a lot thinner, and they don't really position the hairs where you want to go. I don't think you can really use them for that fluffy look, but they are longer wearing. And those you absolutely have to use as your last step. I've tried to use those and put things over it, and it just turns out really, really weird looking. So those are definitely for a different purpose, in my opinion. I don't think they compare at all to this one, although they are both clear brow gels. The other one that I can kind of compare it to is the Benefit Gimme Brow. As I said, the brushes are very similar. If the brow glue tinted ones are similar to the clear formula, I think those will be better. I think you'll get a better, more focused color deposit. The Gimme Brow is nice, but it's very, very thin. It does not hold hairs in place. It is literally just to kind of brush them through and kind of coat them with a little bit of color. This would be probably more of an all-in-one product. Like I said, I haven't tried the tinted ones, but that is how I imagine that they would be. That one is longer wearing though, I will say. I think because it is a liquid and it is able to like fully dry down, that it does have more of a longer wearability. So let me know down below if you learned something today, if you have any tips for how you would like to see these review videos structured, and whatever products you may want to see in the future that I haven't done before. Thank you so much for watching, and with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!